Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Dr. John Bennett, and I just want to take a little time to talk to you about some of the facts of the heart sound recorder and make sure that we have our terminology congruent when we're describing the heart sound recorder to our clients or to our patients. You know, the heart sound recorder is a computer-based low-risk general wellness monitor which uses the principles of auscultation to acquire and display and record and save heart sounds. We all know that certain types of stresses on the heart can be monitored by visualizing the rate, rhythm, and tone of the heart. Now, what do we mean by rate? Well, the rate is basically how fast is the heart beating. And the rhythm is the pattern in which the heart's beating. So we can look at that pattern and determine the rhythm of the heart function. And then tone, of course, really assesses how strong the contractions of the heart muscles are. So as a result, the heart's reaction to certain types of stressors, whether they be chemical or nutritional, or lack of nutrition, or emotional, the things that we deal with on a daily basis, or even physical, they can all be observed by using this type of device. And what happens is, with this type of device, we can take that information, along with other information that we gain from our evaluation of the client, and we can observe the changes in frequency and ratio and amplitude and the characteristics of the heart's waveform. And therefore, as we make lifestyle recommendations or changes, we can then compare the graphs to help to determine the effectiveness of the actions that we are actually helping the patient with and improving their quality of life. One of the very special things about the heart sound recorder is the sensor. The sensor is uniquely designed and patented to pick up those very low frequency sounds, the sounds of the heart valve. These sounds can't normally be heard with the human ear, and the tuning of the sensor is what gives it the uniqueness to allow us the ability to evaluate those heart sounds. So you could speak into the sensor, or you could have some noise in the room, and you'll see that the sensor won't register at all. It's very uniquely designed to pick up those lower frequencies. You know, the next bit of information that I want to share with you is about the HSR and the FDA, and the fact that it is a classified but not regulated device. See, the FDA created a new classification that more accurately describes the heart sound recorder in safety and its intended use and its label claims. And that was done clear back in July of 2016. And they classified it as a low-risk general wellness device. The FDA decided not to regulate that classification of the low-risk general wellness device because it was recognized that it was not a hazard to the user nor to the public. You know, the other question that I'm often asked is the safety of the HSR. Has it been evaluated? And it actually has. It has an ETL mark certification label. The HSR has been fully tested for safety and certified by Intertech NA, which is a nationally recognized testing laboratory. And what they've looked at is not only the regulatory standards for the heart sound recorder, but also that it conforms to emission standards in terms of radiation and immunity. So it is fully tested for safety by an independent laboratory. So lastly, I just want to say, make sure that you review the terminology that you're using for the heart sound recorder. And real important, have your staff, your front desk people, perhaps your support staff in your office, also watch this short video so that they can become familiar with the terms that we use when we're describing the HSR, be it to patients or clients in the office, or perhaps if we're out doing a screening, or even in some of your advertisements, whether it be across social media, even your website. We want to be clear and precise as to what it is that we're doing with the heart sound recorder in evaluating rate, rhythm, and tone of the cardiac cycle as a general low-risk wellness monitor. So until next time, keep running scans and keep changing lives.